Why come to work in Hampshire County Council as a social worker? We think there are lots of good reasons for you to do this. Our Children's Services Department has now been assessed as being good or outstanding in all regards since 2009, and we've worked really hard at that. And one of the ways in which we've worked really hard is to listen to staff and listen to what our social workers, what our administrative officers tell us that we need to do to improve. We've done this through staff surveys, through a whole range of communications. And we think that we are a learning organisation. We think that we listen to our staff and we know what we now need to do to continue improving from our really good position. Part of that is about the training that we offer to staff, to administrative officers, to managers, to make sure that you have the right skills to do the job. It's really, really important that we equip you well because the welfare of our children depends upon it, and that's our number one priority. We think that also it's really important that you as a social worker have the best quality of supervision and the frequency of supervision that we can offer. So all of our managers are geared up to provide this. We have a clear understanding that the task of safeguarding children and promoting their welfare is a collective endeavour. It is not purely the social worker, it is not purely the manager, it's not purely me. We work together as a team to deliver the best outcomes for children. We've done that for many years and we're going to continue doing that because that's how we got to be one of the best authorities in the country, and I believe that we can get even better. Part of that getting better is we want to do this in new and innovative ways. One of the things that social workers tell us is that they want to spend more time with families to create the change with families that's necessary to prevent those children coming into care, if that's one option, or to prevent negative outcomes for those children. So we're part of an innovation programme sponsored by the Department for Education, but that was very much our proposal to find lots of different ways in which we can work more constructively and more innovatively with families. And that includes, for example, additional and specialised administrative support for social workers. It also includes new ways of working, which includes teams around the family, including workers specifically devoted to substance misuse, parental mental health and domestic abuse. We also have a range of other innovation programmes, including schemes around early help and the edge of care, all of which knit together into a programme which is designed to help create change within families, but also to improve the professional task. We think that makes the task of working in Hampshire a really, really good one and a really good prospect for anybody who wants to come and learn how to do social work in the 21st century. All of our managers have a high level of commitment to ensuring the physical and emotional well-being of our social workers. It's a really tough job, we know that. So what we want to do is make sure that our social workers are well supported. We've put in place innovative programmes around resilience and helping people to cope with what we know are enormous stresses and strains in this job. We don't try to deny that those stresses and strains exist. They exist everywhere. Our approach is to take those head on and try to help you and all the professionals involved with the family to deal with those stresses and strains.